it takes some investment of time and resources and some just, education and decision making, but there's a lot of tools. One of them is After Pattern. So Kim, could you describe what After Pattern is?
Absolutely. So like I said, I don't have a tech background, but one of the first tools I came across was After Pattern because I was doing so much document writing that I needed to figure out how to streamline it. And so instead of trying to make templates inside of Word, which was awful to do on a Mac, discovered After Pattern. And it is a toolkit that was developed for lawyers by lawyers, and it was meant as an access to justice solution. And it ended up becoming something even more where you can build upon databases, you can make certain applications out of it. You can make document automation through Word or PDF. Like I said, you can do personal databases, references, you can create portals, you can create your own apps and even have other people use them, which is something I've done. And the great thing about it is it's a no code tool. So you don't have to have any coding background. You just have to be able to learn the curve of it a bit. And you can build these workflows, or you can even ask the After Pattern team to help you. And they are so great. They have a Slack channel, so I'm always on it.
That's what I ended up doing. And for this brief moment before I started my law firm, I was thinking about being a startup technology founder, and I thought I would have to learn to code. So I took some online coding classes for who knows what it was, Python or Java. And this is nothing like that. It's a very easy, very intuitive process. You can see some of the screenshots here. I built a couple things on it. We're using it currently for our intake process. We've built 2 different products that we use internally, and I contracted with the After Pattern team for their consulting expertise to build a lot of this for me. So I think, Kim, you've rolled up your sleeves and gotten into the no code solution, and you're building a lot yourself. I really admire that. I outsourced it to the After Pattern team, and they walked me through it step by step, and that was a really amazing thing too.
I want to get to a place where I can outsource it financially, or just be like hand it off without question, but I'm also a control freak, so that's how I got out. I loved it though.
This way you get it the way you want it. Yeah, and here's some, and yeah, there's some power users. I see that Greg just made a comment. I know he's really active in this, so he's a great resource as well. What you can see here is just a glimpse of, like, on the left, there's like an internal dashboard that we have to decide which of our products we want to launch. We have a consultation scheduler that we send to our potential new clients. So basically my intake specialist logs in, puts in the potential new client's name and email, and decides if it's going to be a family consult or a business consult, and for how long, and what we're going to charge. And then it'll either generate a link that we can pop in an email and send to them, or we can copy and paste it, or it'll just email it directly. And that's been great because that walks our potential clients through a workflow of sign our basically like liability release waiver thing that we have to schedule the consultation, pay the money directly via a credit card, and then go to our Calendly and self-serve book a time on that lawyer's calendar in one of their calendar blocks available to talk to potential new clients. So that whole workflow is automated, and it saved our intake team tons of time. They are still chasing down people who get lost somewhere in the process. The other thing we also did, what?
I said, how did you get to that point?
Oh God, it's been necessity, right? Like so many leads, we weren't following up with them. Stuff was getting lost. We weren't bringing in enough revenue because we couldn't keep track of the people who were contacting us.